Alright YouTubers, so I'm back with a new video. It's been a little while since you've seen me out there with some new stuff. So you may be asking yourself, what are these? These are the Danner Mountain Light 2 5-inch hiking boots. These are not your everyday hiking boots. They are very heavy. That weighs in at 62 ounces for this pair, which is definitely not light by anyone's standards. So these boots, I've had this pair for probably about 16 years. I've put a lot of miles on them and the soles are still doing really well. As you can tell with this one here, I've actually treated it with Danner boot dressing. So this is what that stuff is right there. It's on there. Is the Danner boot dressing. The other one, this is what the other one previously looked like. I have worn these well over the last 16 years. They've been through creeks, pretty much anything you could imagine. I've put them through everything. But after applying Danner's boot dressing, this is actually just one coating. I'll probably do another. They have actually came back to life, I guess you could say again. One of the other things I had with these is I had not changed laces in about 16 years. So I had ordered some new laces from Danner, and they're 63-inch laces. I don't know if you can see that there, and they're green. That's what actually came with the Mountain Light 2 when I originally bought these. The other, bought another pair. You can get the flat red laces with them if you want, and add those in there as well. So one of the things about these boots, which I did not pay anywhere close to what they are now. So now these boots cost around the $400 range. So $400 pair of hiking boots is definitely a stretch for a lot of people to spend that amount of money, and I spent nowhere near that when I originally bought these. But like I said, I've had them for 16 years. So the construction on these is great. They do have the Gore-Tex liner on the inside. So I don't know if you can see that, but the liner inside of them is really good. I've been through creeks with them. They do have what they call an orthotic insole, which is for the heel and arch of your foot. That pops right in there. Danner has really good customer service for their boots. They do a resoling process. They have a bunch of different packages they offer. So once you own these boots, unless you completely lose them, they can pretty much replace about anything on them, as long as they're the type of boot that has the stitching around the edge, the down stitching down into the sole. The soles on these are the Vibram Clutter Lift, I believe. Sole on the outside, the outsole. They work really well. I've had them for a long time. Pretty much getting around through water, snow, doesn't matter. It'll pretty much take all the abuse you throw at these things. And if for some reason you do end up wearing the soles down, they can replace those for you, or you could probably get it done at a local shoemaking shop, I would imagine. That's a pretty common sole from Vibram. I'll show you once I get the new laces in and actually get these cleaned up a little bit better. But from here you can kind of tell, you know, how well that boot dressing worked. I've tried kiwi and other things on there before, and they just haven't done quite as well as the boot dressing. One of the things I will say for Danner, they definitely treat you right with customer service. Of course, I'm not endorsed by Danner, but they did me right. There was no shipping on all the products that I ordered from them, but I may try to post a link. I'm not sure, I usually don't do that, but I may try to post a link to a site where you can purchase these boots, or the laces, or the boot dressing if you're interested in those. But so for a $400 pair of hiking boots, you know, this is kind of the construction you get, and it's very well made. So it's almost something like an heirloom. You'll probably have it forever as long as you take good care of it. And actually, I haven't probably taken as good a care of these as I should have, but they've held up pretty well if you can tell by the looks of them. So for a 16-year-old pair of hiking boots. The only thing with these is, like I said, they're so heavy you probably would not want to wear these along a long hike. Definitely if you've been hitting leg day at the gym, you know, you'll be all right, but if not, you're going to definitely start to feel it after a while. But like I said, the men's boots on these weigh in at 62 ounces, and the women's weigh in about 54 ounces. So a little bit of a difference there, but excellent boot overall. Really haven't had any complaints, and I hope to have them for many more years to come. Down in the comments below, just leave me anything you've got, and I'll respond to it on that. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm back. Just wanted to let you know kind of how things turned out. I used the Danner boot dressing there, and it seems like it's worked pretty well. It restored the boots much closer to the factory finish, I guess you could say, that I haven't seen in quite some time. It's been about, I think, about 16 years probably since I've had boots that looked this new anyway, as far as my Danners go. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you all what it looked like when you buy these Mountain Light boots. I think they typically come with the green ones, or at least the ones I bought did. You can switch those out, like I said before. So I did get some red laces as well, and I'll show you what those look like once I put those on there. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with the boot dressing itself. It's really helped. The boots themselves, obviously, they seem to be unstoppable. I don't even know what you would have to do to tear these things apart. Probably wouldn't want to know what kind of accident you'd have to have there. But overall, I'm real impressed with the boots themselves. They've worn well over the last 16 years that I've had them. And I'll keep you updated if anything changes, but I don't think it will. As long as I've had these, I think that's as good as they get. And I would probably buy another pair, except for the price point at $400 is a little high. I'd probably try something else out. Like I said, the heavier boot itself, a lot of people probably won't like that for hiking on the trails, but overall I think they're very good boots. So I'll show you what they look like with red laces on them. But I think if you're into hiking and you got some short hikes involved, probably where if you're a person that picks your feet up when you walk, these wouldn't be a problem for you. But if you're a shuffler on the trail, you might eat it a few times. So I'll show you what it looks like with the others, and I'll get back with you. Alright everybody, I'm back. I just wanted to kind of show you what these boots look like with red laces. Honestly, I'm not very impressed. Probably won't be using those at all. Maybe for Christmas or something, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I just want to show you all. Danner does have a pretty wide selection of laces though for their boots. I think these boots probably look better with red laces before I clean them up with the boot dressing. However, that's just how it goes. So the green factory laces for these I think probably look a little bit better. These are pretty bright, so I don't know. After some trail use, maybe they would they look a little better after they're faded, but I don't think so right now. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of show everybody what they look like, but nah, don't think so, not for me. Anyway, everyone take it easy, and thank you for watching. And as always, YouTubers, please like and subscribe below.